Sorry about that. Neo 1 just like completely soft locked because I watched an entire movie of it showing me an animation for an attack, and apparently that was just unacceptable. Neo 1 thought that was just the worst thing I've ever done. My PlayStation is telling me that you're all still there, but I have no idea. We get a roll call. Yeah, I don't have a capture card. Otherwise, you know, I wouldn't have to like cut the stream and then do that again, but I might get one at some point. Let's see, what does Odachi got for us? We got Tail Strike, we got Crashing Waves. Is that any good? I never watched it with movies. It might lock my game out. Yeah, we want that. Yeah, I have OBS. Well, I've used OBS. I don't know if I've actually have it on the laptop or not. Yeah, I'll need to do that at some point. I mean, I guess I could technically, because at some point I want to do reviews too. I don't know when, but... Weebland, augmentation... Yeah, I know that. I just don't have a capture card. Those cost money. We have very much lost George. He gone. That unlimited elixir looking pretty hot. I think I want to see what this. Oh. Look at this. Slow less defense. That elemental attack damage looking pretty sweet. I think that's enough menuing. Oh wow, I forgot to buy bullets. I'm just the worst kind of person. Who forgets to reload their gun with ammunition they bought? I love how much they lock behind progression. Okay, that's good. We can use that. This is what we need right here. Yeah, we can't afford it. Cool. Alright. Oh no! Alright guys, so this is the mission where we have to fight the thing that the story told us we couldn't fight before. Like, we're just not strong enough to fight an Umibozu. But we're gonna literally immediately prove Ninja Man with Cat wrong by doing it anyway. But also, this is a mission where having some more of the advanced magic upgrades that we can't get right now would be really good. So of course, this is a mission we have to play to unlock the ability to do so. You know, it'd be like getting out of Blighttown and then getting the Spider Shield, which is only slightly worse than what Dark Souls 1 actually does, which is actually hide the Spider Shield from you, so that Blighttown probably don't even get it before Blight. Actually, you probably will, because I mean, instead their logic was, they're gonna fall for this trap, and then they're gonna find the Spider Shield, which will make falling in that trap seem like a happy accident. Yeah, I clearly am going to go just blow all my Pokemon money on good hold items I didn't have, and that's just going to tip the scales for that boss I'm stuck on. I'm not even going to level up. In fact, I'm going to level my Pokemon down. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I might just restart the game and do a low level run with the shops in mind, and just buy hold items so that I can just beat everything at an abysmally low level. Clavel. Told you that. Clavel's giving me some issue. Mostly because I don't have an answer to his water Pokemon, because my Toxtricity is underleveled and just goes down like a sad baby. I drowned that man. He had it coming. Man, you're snoring on the microphone. Yo! Hey yo! Can't reach him. Try to poke him. Snoring on the microphone, bro. No way you're not picking up. Wow. I don't feel like I should have died to that.
I don't know, man. I mean, you've been taking a lot of damage since, like, a couple missions ago.
I've been taking a lot of damage the whole game.
Well, I mean, early on, it was one thing, but now you're just kind of like taking damage.
Again, the game has yet to stop letting me take as much damage. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why I'm taking this much damage. This is another sword. How does it keep happening? I need to come up with better names for these swords and bigger swords. I can't tell the difference when I'm using them.
You mean Odachi?
Yes. Do I not have any? Oh, I have, okay, there's one. Wow. I just do so much more damage with dual swords, apparently. Go back to this. Yeah, I'm not sure why.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't think like last time I tried to use him, he literally got one shot by the water starter that Clavel uses. Like literally, I have like two options. I guess I could give my Salamence Thunderfang and try that. Yeah, him. Yeah, he's a problem because I don't have an answer that's at an appropriate level for him. Like, up till now, Toxicity was fine. Like, the Titan Pokemon was like way over his level, but he didn't really care about that. But my Fire Starter very much cares about the like 5-level difference. And the excessive water damage from this very fast duck. So I don't really have an answer for that Pokemon. Now if Toxicity was like, you know, probably like its level, it probably would be a big deal. It'd probably just, you know, overdrive, that thing's dead, bye bye. But that's not the reality I'm in right now. I also had a Dodonza for a minute, and that didn't work out. I also realized that evolving Bisharp is dumb. I have a Lucario, but he's kind of underwhelming at the moment because, you know, I got him at like level 50 something. So he's not really pulling his weight at the moment. I do not like anything that's happening again. We can get rid of these guys pretty easily. We can throw a bomb. They're weak to bombs. Yeah, I mean, at some point I'll turn it back on. I played a lot. I didn't say he was bad. He's just annoying to deal with. Like, if I picked the grass starter instead of the fire starter, my team would be very different. Because I would actually still have a big small guy instead of not having him. But I decided that having 2 fire ghosts was just no longer something I could support. So I got rid of him. I have a Salamence. I thought about getting a Goodra, but then I realized evolving Goodra was also a pain. Which is honestly been my experience with some of these things. Like, trying to use some Pokemon I haven't used before. Not necessarily, they don't have to be like new gen Pokemon. Probably because I'm not really interested in a lot of the new gen Pokemon. Like, I have Tinkaton, Brick Break, Aqua Step, Aerial Ace. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, he's fine. I didn't have any interest in him. He looks kind of silly. Aqua Step is cool, and I'm sure that he does enough damage that he's probably right up my alley for fast, hard-hitting Pokemon. But Skeleturge, also never, you know, basic, always crit magically is it's hard to pass up, honestly. So, I don't know what you're saying. I don't think you use the word cheese correctly. Usually when you say cheese, you mean a human body.
Is candy.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Is candy, clearly.
Every build is a crit build. I mean, every build wants a crit. I don't think that's
how that works.
I don't think every build is a crit build though. Some games literally make you have to build stat to even crit.
Every good build.
Ah, there we go. Connor truth. I mean, in SMP 5, that's how you do it. Just crit all the way. You can't do that in Persona 5 because Persona 5 crit builds are only good when you're not fighting bosses. Oh my god, I just realized this is No Man's Wharf. Someone like No Man's Wharf and just made the stage. That's why it's so bad. The only difference is the boss is worse in this game. I feel like he should have died to that.
I didn't see.
I just did a fall attack on him and he didn't die. I don't feel like I did as much damage as I should have.
I don't know. I mean, in half the time I feel like that sounds accurate.
He was almost dead. He had like less than a quarter of his health left.
Did you hit him in the horn?
Huh?
Did you hit him in the horn?
I don't know. I drop attacked him. I didn't have much aim.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Also, the game is kind of inconsistent with that in general.
Yeah, it is.
I don't actually know where these lamps are. Half the time I just, get to run around the perimeter and then go through the door. Yeah, I kind of wish I had gotten Cordfire. I don't have a good reason for why I didn't. I like the idea of running around hatch, but I never do. Oh no. Anyone have any hot takes about ground types? Anyone gonna pop in chat and say ground types are bad? Ground types have always been bad. Toxic stalling for the win. I don't want toxic stall. That's lame.
This isn't PvP. It's not necessary.
Toxic stalling is for lamos and for Pokemon Kaizo. Barring competitive, of course. It is totally a thing competitive. You toxic stall as the most toxic player would. You toxic stall as hard as the Smash Bros. Fan base.
Or you could just smack him.
I meant in PvP.
And I'm in PvE.
Yeah, I can't think of having fun toxic stalling the NPCs. Unless they're toxic stalling me. Then I may toxic stall them back.
But why? That seems like the most unnecessary thing. One, because I feel like that's a lot of work for something that's not that complicated, which leads to two being, I feel like nothing in the game is that hard. That I have to resort to that.
He didn't say he resorted to that. He just said he did it. He was trying to be Smash Bros. Toxic.
Especially when I'm 90% sure I've literally watched Alfred take a ton his way to victory.
I watched Skeletor his way to victory in Nuzlocke. The only two times I felt like I'm under level is right now and against the Psychic Gym Leader. But that's because apparently the Psychic Gym Leader is next to last. It's supposed to be the 7th, which, you know, I was talking to somebody and we just agreed that it's strange that in an open world Pokemon game there is a set order for gyms in general.
I mean, again,
I don't know why the game doesn't, you know, have a set level for gyms based on order instead of each gym having its own levels. Like,
because that's work.
I understand. Well, yeah, I understand that, but like, it doesn't make sense for open world Pokemon to have a gym order.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're right. It doesn't. But again, that's work. Like, I'm pretty sure that it would probably take them who knows how long to program all 8 gym leaders' teams based off of when you actually go to them.
Well, I guess. Well, no, because you only have to change like some evolution. Because you could just set it to. You could just set the levels.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and say I don't know how Pokemon's programmed.
Okay. Well, if it's not programmed by, you know, just a complete ignoramus, then it's that you're just talking about like 2 if loops.
Like I said, I don't know how Pokemon's programmed, but if it's programmed like ass, it's still gonna be ass.
That's pretty OP. Yeah, but no. Unless it's programmed by a complete ignoramus, it should literally be like two if loops. You know, if X badge raised gems.
We don't even
X
have to do
level,
that. Honestly, if it works off a switch system similar to RPG Maker, it's literally just a switch.
Well, even more so.
Switch has one badge. Literally changes their team to this. Switch has two badges. Literally changes their team to this. Did you say the last one what?
Hold on, killing him. The last one was supposed to be emote. I got an emote. It was crying. Crying man.
Terminal Monk, shouldn't you go to sleep?
He's never heard of sleep. What is the sleep you speak of? Hot tub stream! Hot tub stream is over, guys. You saw too much of William's back. You gotta get too saucy now. Can I? Oh,
Yes, you can. They would have to balance 8 different. Hold up.
No.
Hold up, Colonel Monk.
No.
Hold up, Colonel Monk. No, they would not because they already don't.
No, they would just have to like change. You know, if gets a certain level, you know, rate Pokemon evolve, and then add this Pokemon or that Pokemon based on that.
Yeah, like I said, literally.
They have to do basic.
No, they don't because they already don't.
It literally takes them like an extra like 2 hours. Take them like an extra work day.
These are the same people that literally made a set of Pokemon and still put it in the back.
Again, unless this game is literally programmed by an ignoramus and just doesn't make it's just spaghetti, just mom spaghetti. You open up the source code, it's just mom spaghetti all over the place. That's the only reason this would not just take like a work day to do. I do not know how to get back to where I want to be.
You have to go through the thing where you kick the thing off that door on that side.
That's because of the other one that killed, but that was like 20 minutes ago. What did you say?
Right here.
Yeah, but I couldn't go out that way.
This is one of the walls is a thing.
You're lying.
I'm 90% sure that one of the walls is what you call it. Either that or it's just a door, Try this side. Yeah, right there.
That's
Let's
fun.
start.
Cool. Isn't there a shrine close to here?
I believe so. Cause I swear it was.
Should be. Awesome, right there.
How many of you there?
3. Wait, shrines?
Yeah.
Like 2, 3?
Well, I see 3 fires, so you hit 3. But I want to say that there's like a third one. Or there's like a fourth one. It's not necessary, but I think it's a thing.
I just want a shrine.
Oh, fine.
I don't want another torch. I want a shrine.
I said,
That's the trek right now. Stab this dude. No, you wouldn't have to do 8 teams. Not necessarily, unless you wanted to. I mean, based on level scaling in that game in general, because it does a good job until the last gym. Because the last gym just has no reason to be almost the exact same level as the gym before it with Ice Pokemon. But aside from that, level scaling in Pokemon Violet and Scarlet is actually halfway decent. Aside from the just stark level gap that I don't understand. I think the game wanted me to play it in a very, very specific order. Like, do everything in a hyper set order, which is just baffling in an open world game that you would want me to do such a thing. But, okay, you do you, I guess. Anyway, point being, where is a shrine?
What do you mean? You came through this area. You don't get into a shrine until you get into, like, right about there.
And the summer's kennels, I would do. No, there's just no shrines close to the boss door. This is like the best one.
Yeah. I don't believe you.
What? They cut XP?
Actually, correction. My statement isn't I don't believe you. My statement is I refuse to believe that this game has made it where I cannot outgrind it.
Okay, that's not... Okay, I hear what you're saying, and I believe it, because, I mean, that would explain why the game was paced fine until I got too many badges.
But I also don't understand why that's necessary.
But I don't understand why you would do that.
Yeah, like, why is that a thing? That's why this is the closest one, because you can jump on that boat and that goes straight to the boss.
Yeah, I see. Because, again, it's an open world game. If I do anything out of order, that basically means that now I can be over leveled. Also, the game said that I could have level 55 Pokemon after the 7th gym, but like I could control level 55 Pokemon or higher, but
fun fact,
the gym,
fun fact, if that's the case, can't I literally just grind before I even do the first gym?
What do you mean?
Like if my EXP gets cut after doing like
No, he's saying it's cut before you get badges.
Before I get badges?
Yes, if you get, the more badges you get. I'll bet you can't watch my stream anymore. Why would you bounce around that? That's so mean.
Fucking emoji.
Yeah, I understand that, but like, I understand what you're saying.
But why?
I'm trying to think of what I want to say to that. It's hard to like think about that and quantify my thoughts on it.
I mean, it sounds like someone. I did not want people grinding. I mean, you didn't have to. I mean, you didn't want people grinding.
But that's not my problem. My problem is the fact that the game has no loop, like no discernible path it wants me to play, but yet has gyms it wants me to play in certain orders. And so the game scales pretty well with whatever it's doing until the moment you do something out of order. And so instead of the game maintaining a level of balance, it just gets easier.
But it's not.
No. Yes, it is, and that's the problem.
Well, yeah, Sean. But at no point does the game look at you and say level 6 Pokemon until you get into like the elite. Heck, it barely says that when you get to the Elite Four.
I don't think you understand. It's split between 3 paths because it wants you to play all 3 paths in a certain order. Or no, I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying, Sean. No. You can finish Arvin before you get to the Elite Four.
Stop. I worded that wrong again. It wants you to play all 3 at the same time. And it wants you to get every single badge in the game in a certain order.
I understand that. That's literally the same thought process I'm on right now. But my problem is, if you're going to do that, why make open world game?
That's the whole point of what we're saying right now. What I'm saying, it doesn't make the way they structured this open world game is very non-open world. But they made an open world game anyway for some reason. But the gyms are set in a set order. They want you to fight that last Titan and the last star person after you beat the last gym. But before you fight the Elite Four. Because if you do that, you should have actually higher level Pokemon. But you won't because I did that. So I guess they also
No. They want you to fight the last Titan and the last star battle after the last gym.
That's what I'm saying.
But they want you to also fight the Elite Four because they want you to fight Arvin, Penny, and Nimona together.
I mean, yes, that's why. So you can market it as an open world game. And it is, and you can explore if you want, but the game also doesn't really support.
Wow. Alright, baby. Welcome to Umibozu Gaming.
The game also, the game does a good job letting you explore and catch Pokemon, but exploring is honestly at its detriment, and playing the game blind is also at its detriment. Like, it does not support people playing it blind or exploring. Neither one is something the game supports. The game wants you to actually run straight to specific things.
I'd say I play it blind, but I can't because I know too much.
But the issue is, at the same time, they want you to play in a certain order, but the game also doesn't tell you what order that is. The only thing they tell you is to go after a specific Titan first, or a specific gym first. And it doesn't tell you anything after that. So, you know, if your thought is, I want to go fight the Psychic Gym second, well, guess what? You're not. just want to explore and do stuff in whatever order you want, then it's also a bad idea. So, I just don't really know. I don't know how the people who've been making these games for years just fail to understand how to make them.
Maybe at one point I got to the point where I literally looked and I said, I don't get how you implemented this so poorly when there is like 6 ROM hacks that have done it better already. Oh, correction. 6 ROM hacks that have done it better, and 2 that Pokemon Company is bad.
Goodness gracious! This game and me are not getting along.
Which is, the funny part for me is the fact that, Pokemon Company literally looked and said, ban that one. And yet somehow nobody looked at it.
I hate this level so much. I hate this boss so much. This is actually very, very reflective of my first time buying this boss. I don't do enough damage to it. I don't have things to do enough damage to it. It can one-shot me whenever it wants.
Like I said, welcome
fighting
to Umibozu Gaming.
Fighting this boss the way it wants me to fight it is just not really a thing. It's also hard when you know that they improved this game so much. You played that. I mean, yeah, that seems like the actual most enjoyable way to play this game. Is just catch a bunch of random wild Pokemon every time I do something, and then just let the game balance itself.
Hot stuff. What was that doing talking about? Nothing. Just catching shit that pops up and shooting it?
Yeah, just literally. See, like, what am I supposed to do against that?
Well, I don't know. I figured that out when I fought this boss first game. As you know, I didn't beat this game until I literally dropped X and picked up a spear.
That also sounds really cool. How acquirable are bottle caps?
Well, what do you mean? That's probably like the best it's been. That improves almost every generation. I think. I feel like it does. But that could be my outsider looking in, talking. Because I refuse to engage with such Pokemon. Wow! Wow! I forgot that was a thing.
Also, the game punishes you for not... Oh, my brother and stuff. What do you mean? There's no way to... You can't front dodge them because I need to hit them. If I don't back dodge them, I can't hit the hands.
You gotta side dodge.
If I side dodge them so that I can get hit by the second one.
Well, I mean, you know, if you side dodge them, you know, if you're too close, then the second one won't hit you because it's further back.
No, I can't. Okay, guys, I will show you. I will try. I will go in there and I will try a side dodge.
Plus, you're using sword, so if you're in low stance, you have the special dodge animation.
Yes, you can side dodge in this game. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying side dodging the arms when he does 2 is dumb because you're going to get hit by the other one. I also need to hit the hand. That's why I'm back dodging. So yeah, I mean, when he does 1, I can side dodge it. When he does 2, I need to back dodge it, and I won't get hit by the other one.
Also, Terminal Monk, I'm impressed that you're even conscious enough to make comments like this.
I don't know what you just said. I couldn't read it fast enough.
You don't understand. There was a second tree, so I just ran under the first rock. I don't, or something like that.
Yeah, well, I'm not back
I
dodging.
feel like there's some. I'm
I'm not back dodging, so now I can't do the damage I want to do.
I don't know how you think of that.
I don't know either, but I don't care. Sir, I was really hoping they were going to be second phase.
Nah, you gotta be like a third. You gotta be a third. I'm bad.
Here we go. Oh wow. Wow. Do you not have fire on your weapon? Okay,
Wow.
you can't kill him. Also, he's still gonna one-shot you.
Yeah, like that. That did a lot of damage.
I don't understand why I'm being one-shot by things like that. Like, that's what's getting me right now. I don't know why that's happening. I don't have a reason for you. Is my armor not high enough level? I mean, it's level 30. I don't even think I'm level 30. I'm just not DPSing.
Are you not? I feel like you should be. Yeah, 44. Okay, I was about to say. I was like,
I don't.
I feel like I was like,
No,
you have 3
I'm
stats
not-
in double digits.
Eternal Monk, I'll be honest with you, I have not expected that much damage at all this game. Like, every time I boot this game up, I'm always surprised by how much damage things do, because this happens. And it stops happening at some point. I can't tell you why it stops happening at some point, but if I recall correctly, it does. But I could just be remembering wrong. Maybe this game just always did way too much damage.
I don't know, man.
When I tell people that this game just wants you to die, this is what I mean right here. This game wants you to die, and I do not appreciate games that just don't want me to die. I was, but I wasn't doing as much damage as I wanted to be. Because I couldn't hit his hand, because I wasn't back dodging. So sure, I was taking less damage, so was he. Don't say anything, turn on. Just don't even say it. Also, that side dodge right there killed me hard.
Every time. The fucking... Ooh.
I am very upset about that death. Like, highly upset with that death. Yeah. That's this whole level. Also, it's kind of dumb that he's like, you can't build any element except fire.
Also, I find this boss weird because I could have sworn that the element that's actually supposed to oppose water is supposed to be a light.
That's the line. You're thinking too much Wu Jing and not a go die. Like, I want this boss to go die, so I should be using fire on it. Also, that hitbox is dumb. We talked about how that hitbox is dumb? God! I had that one, and William did not heal enough, and I thought he would. I trusted William too much. That's what I get for trusting the game. New strat. Burn it with fire. Which you may have been thinking was a trap the whole time, but no. Now it is, though. We now have 19 fire towers. I don't know if the fire on the torches just has a better imbue or whatever.
Man, you got any masks?
Oh yeah, that would do it. I do, but we'll save that for next time. Because last time I tried to do that, it did not end well because he kind of bodied me when I did it. I did that one.
Yeah, you do that chip damage. Fun fact, did you know that that there is nothing but chip damage in the new Mortal Kombat?
What?
Blocking does chip damage. The only way to not take damage from blocking an attack is to hurt.
Don't believe William. He's betrayed me. Twice, like. I'm not sure when the other time was, but I'm sure it exists.
So literally zoning characters now literally can just get in their little pocket and just start spamming stuff. And it doesn't matter if you block it, because you still take damage. I've literally seen dudes literally chip people out of victories because of the fact that they literally just cannot get on.
Sadness.
So now the only way to not take chip damage is to flawless block everywhere.
Good.
Here he comes.
Why?
Ow.
Why does it one-shot me? I was at full health. Why does it inconsistently one-shot me?
Because it appears to do physical and water damage.
I do not appreciate that. I'm like actually fighting the boss. I think I'm doing an okay job, but you know, when it just, you know, face plants through my defense because I'm pressing the guard button.
Well, according to the wiki, apparently there are literal attacks that you just can't block.
Well, I don't care. I want the attack to not one-shot me. Before anybody asks, I have never had a good first fight experience with the boss. He's just a boss that appears way too early. And the game just doesn't give me things to really combat what he does. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the game.
Ow.
I'll let you read your ball account comment, so not sure how you built it or doing the game. Better to pink. Not gonna bait. Let that bait get me and put fire back on my sword. Yikes. God! Like, I should not try that hard and fail. Not against this boss. Like, goodness. This boss just takes so much effort for no reason. The last boss should have been a cakewalk. But, you know, he wanted to put up a fight. The only Moses wasn't showing up. No, he was going to make sure that this was painful. Like, I cannot be more patient than I am. I'm a very impatient player. When I play games, I want to get in there, I want to do damage. But, you know, right now, what I'm doing is actually killing you. This time I have Guardian Spirit. What we're going to do is we're going to get through this phase. We're going to wait until we got good at Oakley. I mean, real good. We're going to go in there. We're going to go ham. So keep this moving. You know, I always like to think that bosses are supposed to teach you something about their game. And so I ask myself sometimes when I play bosses like this, what is Umi Bozu supposed to be teaching me? I don't know the answer to that question. But I'm sure there is one. I'm sure somebody on that desk that I was going to be learning a lesson. Screw that verse. Ooh, whoever thought they were doing me a favor, like, fine. Plan didn't work, but I think we can do this. I don't even know why he died, because he thought HP left. Oh, it's because I inflicted fire. Good, I'll take it. I do not care how he dies, just that he does. There, that's some armor right there. Oh yeah. That's some armor, he even has star ability. Not that star ability matters, but it exists. Ooh, change defense magic. Hanmyo power bonus. Versus water. Actually, you know what, guys? This boss might have been infinitely easier if I was running the versus water talismans to increase my water defense. I guess EV training in this game, the old-fashioned way, might actually be an effective strat, since you can just go pick what you're fighting. So yeah, that's doable. Just buy bottle caps. They now work at level 50. Only 20,000 for one. So is that 20,000 and I can get one silver bottle cap, or is that 20,000 and I just have all the bottle caps I could need? Like just bam, max stats, $20,000. I can grind money. I don't know, Carter. You know what? One silver. Okay, so I need, what is that? I guess I don't need perfect ones, stats in all of them. So that's probably like what, 40 to 50,000, or 80 to 100,000 Poké Dollars per Pokemon, right? But you know what, Carter? You come up with a team for me. You know what? Come up with give me like 2 teams. You come up with 2 teams for me, Give me a couple of alternative choices. I'll even like give you like 2 Pokemon to, you know, craft the teams with. So you could start from, you know, Pokemon 1. And not only will I competitively train those teams, if I get a capture card, I'll stream me fighting them with you, but you can also record me fighting you. So you know, either way, we will get this footage existent, and then Connor and Monk can just laugh at how bad I am at Pokemon. So I need a Chien Pao team. And I need a Regieleki team if he's even in the game. If he's not in the game, then I need a Lucario team. Oh yeah, so these dudes are bad because they're going to start working with, you know, Mr. Voldemort man. But, you know, Voldemort with a nose. Because Voldemort doesn't have a nose, but this guy does have a nose. I see that I either gained or lost a watcher. Was that Carter leaving while I was telling him to craft me some competitive teams? Because I'm bad at, you know, just building in general. Like, I don't know why in Neo 2 I can seem to come up with a build that works pretty good. But in Neo, in any other game, builds, you know, team building, stat building, I'm bad at all of it. Which is why in Region 3, I'm going to see how the first mission goes, because I may end up changing. So we just got all of our Adept tutorial missions. We have 2 sub-missions. How long is this? Oh no, I know what that is. Those missions are rough. I ain't raising dexterity. Okay, I'll have to go catch them because I haven't caught them in Sword and Shield yet. But that's not a big deal. Do I need to pay for home?
わしを任すか。良き打ち込みであったぞ、安心殿。
So you say one box. How much is one box? Also, sorry I had to get quiet. That guy can be a little punchy and do lots of hurty things to me. Okay, but I can just get Pokemon home and transfer up to 30 Pokemon at a time. That's what I'm hearing. Right. God, I need more stats. Like, I just feel like I have the stats where I want them. Actually, I could probably drop a lot of my skill and put it into heart, because the difference in heart damage and skill damage is not very extreme. Right. Wow, this is a talisman right here. Sloth talisman. Now I remember why this game got easier. This right here is why the game gets easier after this mission. Because we can get the sloth talisman. And most things until the end game will pretty much go down to sloth talisman and just magic in general. If I was going to do a full-on magic build, which I could switch to, we've basically dump a lot of points into heart. We would still pretty much do the same thing. We'd have some body for HP. We get some heart for some stamina, and then we would just dump points into magic. But Saw Talisman's dumb. Man, I just told you to just build teams for me. Did you miss that? I don't really have an interest in playing anything that's not doubles, to be honest. I mean, I'll play singles, but I don't think singles is as fun. I think doubles, when balanced properly, are more enjoyable to me. Yeah, I mean, really, I want a Chi and Pow team and a Regieleki team. They could be the same team. I actually kind of also want to use Chi-Yu. Because he's a funny little fish guy. There was something else I wanted to use, but I don't remember what it was. I mean, I like Small Guy's Violet Evolution, but I'd use either one. forget to level up? I did. I just flat forgot to level up. I can do that. I almost ran a level up again. I'm really bent on trying to create a level up. I need more of this Yabushi gear. Actually, speaking of which, let's go ahead and level up. We're gonna level up some magic. Might hit some ninjutsu at some point. Although I might respec in 3rd region, to be honest. Yeah, there's definitely some respecing that could be done. I have Violet. Why? Why O? What does O mean? You are not supposed to dodge that, sir. Look how slow he is with a sloth output. Really electrify him, but now he's double slow. The reason I came, one of the reasons I did this was because, originally, was because I literally could not keep up with this game, guys. When I played it, I was such a noob. I didn't know how to soul game at all. One of the reasons I had so much trouble with Dark when I first started playing, I just could not keep up with what was going on. Whenever I see someone like struggling just to keep up with the speed of the game, I don't hate them for it because, that was me. I could not keep up with the speed. And I'd played action games before. I'd played Devil May Cry, and it didn't matter. I could not keep up with Dark Souls 1, Neo, none of it. And so I found the Soft Talisman and Confusion status through a build, and I was like, oh man, this is great. Now in the DLC it quits being as effective. Like, it still kind of works, but you have to like actually magic build, and the problem with actually magic building in the game is getting your swords to do damage with magic is hard. And you still have to hit things. In Neo 2, you can play the game hitting things less, and there's a weapon that just says, do more magic damage, do more damage. I mean, I have online, so, if there's something you need to trade me, I don't know if Paradox Pokemon are, one and dones, I assume not. So, I mean, you can always trade me what I don't have. I mean, heck, I could probably find somebody to trade me what I don't have on Discord. So whatever I don't have, I can source. I don't know what this mission is. I like that matchlock damage, close range, or that's long range. That's cool. We'll keep this one then. I like the idea of just doing more damage because I'm literally just staring, something's just staring down the barrel of my gun. Ooh, increase consecutive attacks, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah. Man, I should have taken some of this apart. But I do like that now. We're gonna keep up in magic for a minute. We don't need spirit for a minute. That's actually some really good abilities. That's more defense. That's dash key usage. One more mission for Legion 2. If I remember correctly, this mission is just absolutely horrid. need this. This is also good. I also want... This is also good. We want this. You know, sometimes the game lets me do stuff like this. That's more cool. So yeah, those like enemy saw it had a crystal on its back. It was green for wind, and if you hit it with enough wind, it would just overload and explode. This enemy is definitely trying to help. Wow! It's like, I'm pretty sure this mission just lets me run to the end. did not expect that man to just mollywop me in like 2 hits. And that's been the story of this playthrough, so why stop now? Oh, yep. This is how this playthrough's going. A support tornadoes. Is that the bird one? Bird one's cool. I don't necessarily mind the BG either. Like, I don't mind with either one. I just never got to use the bird one. Not the bird. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But like, does it exist in the game, or that's what the build is being on. Actually, you know what? I don't care for regular land. Only God land. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's important. Abilities are important in Pokemon. Hey Carter, have you ever... What are your feelings on cassette beasts? George, you heard of cassette beasts?
Yeah.
Oh no, another mission. I thought we were done. Yeah, it's interesting. Your type chart have reactions, like chemical reactions, instead of just being weak, not weak. Oh, this is a long mission, isn't it? it. Isn't this mission long?
I don't think so. It's one of the shorter ones, isn't it?
Mine's shorter.
It's a side mission, so it's not exactly a whole night. It's part of that.
What mission's not any map? There's maybe one of those side missions that has I don't feel like I should have been comboed to death. Yeah, well, that doesn't mean that the entire playthrough, but starting to get old. Like, you know, this is something Dark Souls doesn't really do. Dark Souls 1 anyway. You know, it's like, oh, you're alive? You can't have that. It does it sometimes. It does less than DO1 does. DO1 is much more offensive about the whole not wanting me to be alive. Dark Souls 1 is also just generally good about things not doing 1.5 million damage for no reason. But when it does, it's something that makes sense. Like, you know, Big Demon with Hammer does like 1.5 million damage. I'm like, alright, yeah, it should. Joe Schmo with the sword, who does a, you know, 1, 2, 3 to me, I'm kind of like, why am I dead? You know, that spear right there, that was some normal damage. That was damage. Those were dumb. That was a number I expected. He poked me twice. I lost like a quarter of my life. Cool. Excellent. He does a lot of damage. Yeah. See? That was more expected because he has an axe. Also, recommended levels in Neo are just literally made up numbers. god. If I fall in one more pit. Alright, if I die again, we're calling it. I want this mission to be over.
Ooh.
See? I just got shot with a cannon. A cannon. And I lost less than a quarter of my life. What sense does that make? Not even like a handgun. Like a full-on fire captain. Yeah.
この刀を持ってふんぞり返ってりゃいいだけなんてちょろいもんだ。
Oh yeah. Yep, as I recall, I hate that mission. Neo 2 would never.
身分も家柄もくだらぬ忠義も真偽もくだらぬ石高徳川かなどまっことくだらぬ世が道家型となりかき回してやろうかの千年先まで世の悪名が響こうが構わぬこのくだらぬ乱世を壊したいのじゃ安心とやらそのきっかけを作るやもしれぬの
really know how I feel about wind damage. Oh, I guess we're keeping wind damage.
安心の国にはどんな刀があるの？
石田方も西国の調略を進めておるようだが、分があるのは吉川、小早川を調略したこちら。ウィリアム、大阪は華やかな町、お主にぜひ見せたいと思っておった。帝のおわす今日にも近い。ついに大阪で家康様にお目通りが叶うぞ。面を上げ。
霊が見え怪異を切るというのはまことか。君子怪力乱心を語らずじゃ。花からそのようなことを口にする者に信を受けようか。
This one has absolutely no power. Anzo, do you seriously follow this pretentious little prick?
何を言うておる。
鳥居殿、その者は影武者だと言うておりまする。
こやつはもっと名護を話しておったであろう。それに半蔵、そこもとが事前に話しておったのではないか。何がおかしいんじゃ。
まあ鳥居殿、半蔵殿の推挙もあることですし、全く口頭無形と切って捨てるもいかがなものかと。拙者に等しやあり申す。
I don't even know if we get either one of those spirits. And now we're in region 3. I won't be hitting any of these side missions today. We cover a whole region, so that's going to be the end of this stream. We will hit the next regions next time, so we will see y'all later.